Boom. Shout outs. How we doing? Happy Tuesday, everyone. Zomboid time once again, baby. We've got a nice little run going, and so we're going to carry that on today. Welcome, Ants. I hope you're good. Screen keeps like getting bodged. Right. So the broad plan for today's stream is to level up this character quite a bit. We need to unpack, we need to settle down, just clear the areas, the surrounding areas out a bit. Maybe if we get time, we'll head over to the petrol station and get a generator set up over there, and pull some petrol and stuff. But honestly, like, keeping it pretty chilled is going to be perfectly fine for today, I think. Here we go. So yeah, yesterday where we left off, we basically found the temporary little house that we're going to sort of make our base of operations while we do our building of our fortress, of our big lake fortress plan. So we're in there now. We need to unpack the van and just get settled in, basically. We've got a few books to read, things like that. So yeah, lots of cool stuff happening. We're hungry. What's our weight? Our weight's on 83 and rising, so I think we'll remain hungry, but let's have a smoke. Okay, we do have some stuff to put away here as well. So one thing, which is maybe a bit silly, is that we used this very, very large container here for storage of rubbish. And actually thinking about it, that's a bit dumb, because there's 10 in there. So we put rubbish in that bathroom instead. I think we'll do that. So if we take this one of these school bags and chuck it on secondary, we can grab all this rubbish here and put it into that other bag and move it somewhere else. So yes, you got an important announcement, Ants. Do you want to wait for a bit and do it when there's a few more people in the chat? Or feel free to tell me in Daminator now. Shout outs to you, Daminator. How you doing? And yeah, it has definitely gotten cold. I must admit, in a way, I don't want to say I prefer the cold. The older I get, the more sensitive to cold weather I've become. But that said, when it's too hot, I do find that worse, because you can always put on more clothes if you're too cold. But if you're too hot, you can only become so naked. Do you know what I mean? Before there's nothing left for you to take off. So yeah, I don't mind if it's cold. You just wrap up and wrap up and wrap up. But I will say this: it has gotten really cold. I would agree with you there. Definitely in London, it's the same. It's like really a lot different than what it was even a couple of weeks ago. Okay, so now I'm going to use this to store the bulk of our like building materials and things, like important stuff. And in fact, let's go like immediately important on one side, and like one day will be important on the other. If that makes sense. I think it does. Unless, no, in fact, no, I'm going to change my mind. We're going to have tools on one side and we're going to have like resources on the other. I think that's a good idea. So these doorknobs and door hinges, the rope and stuff, that can all go there. On this side, the shovel. Yeah, there's definite sweet spot. I'll agree with that. So if you're just joining us, do drop a little like on the stream. That massively helps in getting it off to a speedy start. And yeah, we got, how much stuff is actually on the floor here? Not a huge amount. So yeah, let's grab all of this. It should nearly all fit into our bag. Not quite. Oh yeah, we actually need to organize the kitchen as well, so we'll do that as well in a second. James, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is that a no to leaving a like, yeah? It's like, you got to work for these likes, Dank. It doesn't come that easy. Axe and wrench. Nice. Lighter, I think I'll put with my smoking stuff, even though I probably won't use lighters for smoking. I think it makes sense. That just still just feels like that's where I would look for lighters, because it's where I always tend to keep them. If I have this sort of, yeah, this sort of situation going on. Let's grab 3 more cigarettes, leave that to be 100 in there. Just a nice round number. Yeah, and then we're just into kitchen mode, I guess. You're alright working from home. Nice, nice. Oh, you're going to test my game? Sick. Yeah, please do, man. I'm eager to get all the feedback in by Thursday. If that's possible, or by the end of the week, because then certainly once the weekend and next week comes around, I'm going to be starting to get into balancing. Foreman vest. It's got a hard hat, but no, it doesn't really do much for me. Let's remove these corpses here. I'm trying to keep all the corpses out of the house now that they're able to reanimate. Otherwise, we're just going to probably die. Did the last run end at the storage place? No, this is the same run. So yesterday we moved from the storage place. Remember, we had this van, so we moved from that storage place because the van was completely full, so there was no more looting in town that we could actually do. So we moved to this house here, and I'll show you on the map shortly why. Let me just get indoors first. Let's pick up this police hat. Why not? Oh yeah, we can pick up this shotgun now as well that we left on the floor. Alright, yeah, so very quickly then, let me show you the map. So yeah, we were over here, weren't we? This was the storage place, and we were in there for a bit. And then we moved over into the school and lived a couple of days in the school, looting that of all its books, which was very good. And then, yeah, by that point, the van that was parked here was full, so we drove. You can kind of see where we drove because of the lighting up of the map. Drove down to here, and now we've settled here. With the long run aim is to build on those lakes there, and have a nice sort of like rural yet close to the city type base going on. So that's the plan, and here we are. And actually, there's this shotgun. I think we probably want a separate like guns storage from our tools and crafting resources. Like we want somewhere else to keep weapons probably in the long run, but for now just keep things simple. I'm just going to throw it on there. Actually no, I really am not, because I know we're going to run out of space if we do that. So we could keep guns in here, but only 20. You'd need more storage in here to actually manage it, but this could be a little armory. That thing has 30 on it. The other thing I'm just thinking we can do is put those shelves there. So for now, why don't we put guns up on there? Is the game free? My game? I think the Project Zomboid isn't free. It's like £15 or something. I don't know, something like that. My game probably will be free when it's released, yeah, but it just isn't released yet. I'm just developing it, so I've just sent the like playtesters build out to a few people, including James. Yeah, so it will be released by the end of the month because I'm participating in this game jam called Devtober, which basically runs for the whole of October. So I need to have, well, I don't actually need to. The game jam is very, very relaxed. Oh, there's another hammer there. That's good. Yeah, it's a very relaxed game jam actually. So we don't need to finish the game by the end of the month. There's not really any strict rules with this jam, but that's my game, my like Aim. That's my aim. This game's got me glued. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Welcome, Daniel. How are you? So anything that is not kitchen related. Well, firstly. Let's try and sort out stuff that is kitchen related. I think that makes more sense. Stuff that isn't kitchen related, why don't we throw on the floor? Okay, then this guy I want to fill it up. Let's fill all here. And then if we look into our gardening spray can full of water, let's throw that in there. We've got our 2 water bottles. That's looking good. On the counter here. Fork and canned tomato. Okay, cool. Let's pop in there. And there's more something else on the counter there, I guess. Yeah. My bag full? No. So we started putting canned stuff in here by the looks of things in this corner, which I think that feels intuitive to me. Now, utensils and stuff on this shelf makes sense. Mugs, forks, tumbler, dish towel. Cool, looking good. This game's got me glued, 100%. Very relaxing, yeah. That's why we play Zomboid, because it's so relaxing. We froze all that meat, didn't we? So that's cool. And we're just eating the healthy stuff at the moment. Yeah, 83. Okay, good. So our weight is going down. That is good. I'm going to let that continue. We're just going to not eat for a bit. Now, we've got to decide where we're putting things. So canned stuff there is cool. And maybe we could overflow canned into there. Although we're probably not going to have that much. Over here, why don't we put our, this kind of stuff. I don't really know what you'd call it, but condiments. Stuff you wouldn't just eat on its own. Coffee, tea, maybe. Pepper. That kind of stuff. Drinks in there. Cans there, so regular old food in here. So that'll be all of that stuff. The can of oats would go in there. The pop would go in there. That's empty, that's empty. Yeah, we've got loads of space in there for other stuff then. Let's grab all of this. Go and sort it out upstairs. And there's more stuff down here as well to organize. That can stay down here though. Just wondering if there's anything else down here that needs to go up. We might as well take it up now. Nothing in there, that's fine. I like how this house has got quite a lot of different taps in it. That's very useful. Yeah, all this stuff wants to go upstairs, this kind of stuff. Maybe not the gas. Yeah, maybe just the car things stay down here, right? Oh, someone's at my door. I think I know what that is. I'm going to have to be 5 minutes, or 2 minutes probably. I'll be back in a minute. All right, I'm back. I'm back. That was actually a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. We just had somebody come in to collect some stuff that we are getting rid of. Some old blackout blinds that the kids used to use. So I was just considering, so maybe it is a good idea to leave the stuff that relates to vehicles down here in the garage for now. So that would be the lug wrench and the empty gas cans, and that makes sense to me to leave those there. Aha, now this is interesting. I think we'll take these boxes with us upstairs. Because I even think it might look a bit mad. Announcement time. Sure, go for it. Take it away. It might look a bit mad, but can we pile up these boxes with that shelf behind it? They don't want us to put one on top because that shelf is on top. Okay, with that in mind, then I'm going to pick this box back up. Oh. I don't think it'll look too good there. 38 babies, bruv. That is a lot of fish. That is a lot of fish. I thought that's what you were going to say. Well, congratulations. Do you feel like they're as much your children as they are the fishes? I guess we'll just put these in our bedroom then. For now. We've got that in there, but there's nothing in it. That's fine. Oh yeah, and we already put our first aid stuff in there, so that's fine. So we just got a bit more storage then in the bedroom. It's pretty good. We can put matches in there. We can put spare tools and weapons in there. We'll just put tools and weapons like together for now, I think. It's fine. Over here, the garbage bag. Wire. Adhesive tape, useful. The rest of the stuff probably is, but we just don't know what for yet, and so it belongs in here for now. That's going to be quite full of stuff quite soon. But I don't think we've got much more rubbish to actually place, because we've sorted through all the other rooms now in the house, right? I think. Oh yeah, this firefighter jacket. Let's shed that, because that's quite heavy and we're carrying it around with us everywhere at the moment. And it's the first thing that can go into our important clothing side. Let's have a little smoke now. So we're quite tired, so I don't really want to get into any big beef, but I don't think I will be. Yeah, it's just going to be a case of trying to do this in a way that makes sense. So let's start with clothing. So I don't think there's a huge amount of that. Take the lighter, because that goes up into our bedroom as well. Take the empty gas cans, I guess. I know where I'm putting those. The scarf. Just a load of water and kitchen stuff, and that's just a load of food. Pipe wrench, okay, that's fine. I said we'd take the lighter. Alright, and then more clothes. There's actually quite a lot of clothes there. That looks good to me. Any more things of that ilk in the back of the car? We don't have many nails. is worth pointing out. 2 boxes and 5 nails is not enough. Okay, pew pew. James just always wants me to fire guns. Looking good. Or burn shit down. Yeah, it's true. It's always going to be one or the other. So, I mean, it's a good agenda to have. Guns and fire. Always makes for a smooth and easy trip through an airport, doesn't it? So we've got 5 empty gas cans, at least. So yeah, a trip to the petrol station to fill them all would be nice. Set up a generator at the petrol station. Like, do all that before the power fully fails. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, we're carrying this gun around with us. That's a bit dumb. Okay, the next thing I'm going to try and do is just food. It's really easy to just see what is and isn't food. Just grab it all. Okay, there's lots of water in here. I don't think we're going to get all of this done in one go. Actually, we probably can. Let's equip one more bag secondary. And grab everything. Okay, very good, very good. Yeah, I don't know what the word for baby fish is. No idea. There's a decent amount of water supplies. Frying pan can go up on the shelf there. Box of jars can also go up on that shelf, I guess. And then down in here, tea bag, sugar. Yeah, tea bag and sugar. Some drinks. And then everything else. Baby fish. Who'd have thunk it? Fishlets. I can hear a zombie. Oh, I've got a gun out. Wow. Take the chips. Take the book as well, you know. For a little bit of happiness here and there. Let's keep looking inside the car, actually, I think makes more sense. Right, yeah, looks so much food in here. Oh, did we unequip? We did. Maybe we'll get all this ammo in there. Looks like we will. Nearly. Okay, we're pretty tired now. We need to be a bit careful here. Okay, not bad. Yeah, look, we are in a bad state. A bad state of affairs. A lot of stuff to dump upstairs now. But yeah, once all this organising is done, we're set to have a good old chill. That's not bad. Little gun collection already. Got the pipe wrench on there, that's good. Oh wait, this book. Oops, there we go. It's a lot of door hinges and doorknobs. I probably went overboard picking every single one that I found up, but it does mean we'll be able to build all the doors we want to build for our house, right? And then that's all first aidy stuff, so let's grab all of that. Little piece of food in there, and the spare bed. Okay, that's the inside of the car all completely done, which is quite nice. I'm gonna put the spare bed in the garage, so when we go out, if we want to, we can just grab that and bring it with us. The moodles are looking rough. I know. I know. We've got to, like, it's like Pokemon. I've got to catch them all. Yeah, every negative moodle going at the same time. Yeah. Okay. Everything here can go upstairs. And I think one or two more trips. I think one more trip just to empty the boot of the car will do it, and then we can go to sleep. So first aid in here. Very good. Right, and then yeah, all of that can go in there. Dare you to catch the zombie run. Yeah. Pass. I'd just give that one a hard pass. The satchels. I think I was just dumping them in. I know, where did I dump the rubbish? In here, I remember. Yeah, cool. That'll do in there. And so yeah, one more. One more trip should do it. Just wondering if I can do all books in one. Yeah, and like weapons and tools. It's pretty full, that looks good to me. I heard someone. This is bad. If more than one comes, it's not good for us right here. Okay, we got that kill just in time. There we go. Eventually went to ground. We have Riverside already, but this dude had an annotated. Okay, that's interesting. It's one to keep, that for sure. Just take everything else into the other backpack. And that's an empty. It's an empty car. Okay, we're gonna have to fight here though. Whoa, missed the first push. That was not good. Stand on top of that one. Okay, I think we're good here. Okay. So rowdy. I'll just take those all upstairs, that's fine. Right, kitchen knife though. Vinegar in there. Let's put the mousetrap down there. I'm probably not going to use it immediately, but it's there if we want it. And then everything else is an upstairs situation. And yeah, and we're fully unpacked. So that's sweet. So we're properly settled in our new pad here for now. Our new temporary base of operations. Wait, so I want to go in here first. I think we've got a lot of... Yeah, so we've got 27 garbage bags. So what's that? So we'd make 6 with 3 left over. Yeah, we could get a 7th one down if we get one more garbage bag going. But that's pretty good. Seeds can all go in there, I guess, as well with that stuff. Adhesive tape, yeah, all of that, yeah, all of that stuff can all just go in there. Very nice. Now over here, trowel, and all these other tools, not the gun. So is that, wait, have we got 2 shotguns now? I think we might have 2 shotguns, which is a little bit overkill. That one's got a sling on it. That one doesn't. But yeah, okay, cool. Whatever. That's fine. Now, books. There's a lot of reading to do here. But that's good. It's never overkill. There's no such thing as too many guns. And I was imagining scissors going in the sewing kit, but maybe they weigh too much. No, that's fine. Yeah, they can fit in there. And soap going in here. And we'll put the bass guitar down. Actually, no, we should probably eat something before we go to sleep. Shotguns akimbo. Nice. Now, question. Yes, we can. Oh my god. Yes, put the bass on top of the piano. Put it on the stool, right? It's kind of cool. But I think on top of the piano is the coolest look. So do drop a like on the stream if you haven't already, if you've just joined us. Especially if you're James. That looks dodgy. We're going to put it on this side, I guess. Nope. Place. Do it like that. Perfect. That looks nice. And yeah, so that... Oh yeah, we got this annotated map. Otherwise, we're completely unpacked, which is good. Let's eat an onion. Oh dear. How many dudes? Just one. Okay, let's get our paddle out. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna call. I'll call that good. I think. Let's have a closer look at this annotated map. Guns and food in fast stable. Be careful. Don't get lost in trees. These things are in there too. Those things are in there too. And we're up in this bit, really. Yeah, there's the gas station. We're literally going to be settling here. Right now we're more like here, but yeah, so it's quite connected to where we are. Okay. Danny, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome. So what, we just ate one onion. We're hungry. That's fine. Let's just smoke and go to sleep. Because our weight is good at 83. I don't mind being hungry overnight. Should be fine. And yeah, we don't need to set an alarm. No TV to care about. So let's just sleep. And then yeah, we'll probably spend the next day or two just reading any books that need reading. Because we did gather a load of books and we haven't read any of them yet. Wow, we slept a long time just then. Okay, I don't think the water supply has gone yet, so let's start by having a nice wash. And then eat something. An orange, maybe? Sounds good. Oh yeah, what was it in Thursday Music Club the other day? It's like, music is like onions, because it's got layers. And then we just go on and on. Music is like onions, because it's tasty. Music is like onions, because it'll make you cry. Music is like onions, because you gotta chop it up. Alright, they're getting... I think that window here is my best bet. In you come then. Haha! Just like, thanks for joining us. Music is like onions because it's a fruit. I don't think music or onions are fruits, are they? Music is like onions because it's so strong. Okay, so we're looking okay here. We're nice and clean. I do like the baseball helmet with the big golden hooped earrings. Let's read this book to get happy. Okay, we're just a bit depressed now. Read this magazine here. For now, we'll just have we'll just dump stuff we've already read on the floor in this corner here. That's fine. For now. Okay, and so we've got loads of books here. And in fact, there's a couple of duplicates there, which we'll just remove. And then, yeah, we can just open all these guys up. So as we find more books, we will know what we've got and what we don't have. And yeah, Carpentry 3 is definitely the first thing to read. These two fishing duplicates, we'll just dump them on the floor. Huh? But yeah, potentially lots to read here. There's another duplication there. Yeah, very nice. So let's smoke and let's do our reading in our bedroom. Feels safe. Oh look, that's a secret. We've got a secret storage, but next to our bed here, under the floorboards. Look at that. Very rare. But there it is, and it's got tissues, cigarettes, Hotties magazines, and some other magazines. Okay, well, we'll definitely take the cigarettes. And just leave the stash of porn, I guess, for whoever lives here next. And yeah, let's give this a read. And give everything a fast forward, and boom. I think this is all we'll do today. We don't have Carpentry 4, which is a shame. We've got 5. But I do want to get up to level 7, because I think, isn't it level 7 where you actually need for the stairs? Oh no, we just need 6. Oh, that's good. I thought it was level 7 for stairs. It's definitely level 7 for the advanced version of the rain collector barrels. And we will definitely want to build a few of those. So anyway, our sleeping pattern's getting rather out of sync here, but I don't think that matters too much, because we're just going to read and sleep until kind of we've caught up. So the next few days in game will go quite quickly. Maybe we should go and get the gas situation sorted first, actually. Well, let's see how many more are there that we actually would like to read at some point. So cooking 2, electrician 1, we're ready to read. Farming 1, we're ready to read. First aid 2, no. Fishing 1, yes, but that's really, really not very urgent, but yes. Foraging 3, no. Mechanics 2 is a no. We've done mechanics 1 already, but looks things. Yeah, that's cool. Metal 1. I thought we'd done metalwork 1. Yeah, we have done metalwork 1, so that's a duplicate. So I can just go into our main inventory, I guess. Tailoring 1. Yep, we need to read that. And trapping 1. Yeah, we need to read that. Okay, so into the pile of stuff that we don't want is metal 1. And then this bag. Yeah, that's a lot of reading. That's going to take quite a lot of time. And none of that's particularly urgent. But we do want to take a generator with us there. Otherwise, we've kind of set up for nothing. It will also be quite dangerous. Okay, let's move the annotated map over to be with the magazines and then put all the stuff that's like ready to be read in there. So we're not carrying it around with us. It's 5 in the morning. We're going to need to sleep anyway. I think with the gas inside our van we'll be all right. So I don't think it's actually urgent because we haven't even found that spare generator we want to take to the gas station yet anyway. So with that in mind, I think we should eat a tomato. 83. We could eat the cake as well. No, let's save it for another day. Eat it in the morning when we're going to be like fighting with it for the strength boost. Have a quick fill of my empty bottle. Delicious. Little smoke. Okay, we need another box of matches. And smoke, and then sleep. We're just going to probably sleep all day right now. Okay, we woke up early. I don't really want to go out and do a mission now because we'll get tired again quickly because we woke up early. So I think now is actually a good time to do reading. And presumably as well we can read this all day today and then get a good night's sleep waking up early in the morning. Ready for action. A lot of reading. But there we go. We are now a cooking volume 2 expert. Beautiful. Oh, do we want to maybe we should eat something before we sleep? We can probably, yeah, our weight's going down. We can probably start defrosting some of that meat overnight. Because, yeah, we'll eat this cheese now and we'll eat this slice of pie. But I don't want to be eating jars of mayonnaise because we don't need those calories right now. But we could, like, for example, everything's saying it's fresh. Let's take the 2 uncooked things and cook them and eat them. Let's do that. And defrost, say what? 4 meat patties in the fridge overnight. Got so much ground beef as well, look at that. And bacon, yeah, so there's a lot of meat in the freezer, which is pretty good. And that shrimp's going to cook very fast compared to the meat patty. It's nice looking all clean, isn't it? Clean clothes in the apocalypse is important. Your sense of self-worth. I need to get a drink actually. Cooked, awesome. Eat that. Turn off the oven. And head for bed. Good, our weight didn't go up. So if we can hold 83, holding 83 is ideal. It's like on the top side of like normal weight. Smoke. And sleep. And it's 11 o'clock. Yeah, we should wake up at a reasonable hour. And I think, yeah, a trip to the petrol station. Well, oh, yeah, we need to find the generator first. So why don't we go out and look for a generator? I know there's several around here in the garages and stuff. Right, we've got to be so careful here, because when you've not been fighting for a while and then you come out guns blazing, it can be a recipe for mistakes being made. Now, an alarm would be a disaster, but we gotta try. Okay, no alarm. Good. Good. Right, yeah, let's loot food from this kitchen as well. I'd like to be able to... Saucepan full of water, sweet. Can opener? I don't think we even have a can opener yet, actually, you know. Some fresh stuff, it's pretty nice. Some uncooked meat there. Bit of canned everything. Do you need a second bag going? What we actually came for was the garage. Okay, no generator in there, but another empty gas can, that's useful. Tire pump also. We've got lug wrenches already. We've got screwdrivers already too. That's fine. This magazine quickly. So we need to carry that back home with us. Take the happiness books, because we need a bit of happiness in our lives. Cooking one, no thank you, and the others are good to go. Oh wow, look at this. It's a lot of rotten soup. around the television. Rather bizarre. And look, they've got a fireplace in this house. Oh yeah, it's a little sewing kit, yeah, cool. Rope, yeah. I'm guessing it's that back door. Probably ignore it. No, it sounds like it's a door up here. Oh my god. That guy got no trousers on. Like, how many of them were in that bedroom? And what were they up to? One of them had a denim shirt. Yeah, which if it's in good condition, which it is, we'll take it. Yeah, I think we're good. If there's more dudes just lingering at the top of the staircase, I'm going to be pissed off. There are, okay. How many more people are in that bedroom? Whoa, there are more. I keep just thinking this has got to be the last person, and then yet another one just comes flying out of the door. Yeah, that's kind of full on. Having that many dudes just in a bedroom. Okay. Lots of hammers, very good. And then last little room here. Okay, so we can say this house is officially done. It's very nice. I think we will probably go mark that off on our map now. Just go take all this stuff back home. Let's cook up the uncooked meat. Put the other fresh stuff in the fridge. Just eat the cherries now, actually. Healthy snack. God, that bacon is very, very nearly cooked. Just wait here a second and munch. Oh, that's all the foodie stuff. That's cool. That's nearly done now as well. I've got some car-based things. 6 empty gas cans now. It's pretty nice. So I think if we head upstairs and we get our pens out, we can maybe mark some stuff off on our map quickly, so we don't lose track of things. So it can be easily done. Let's just read one of these. Okay, good. Our mood is sorted. Very nice. Move it all over into one of them though, so it's easier to see what we've got. Oh yeah, so let's do the little bit of map work here. Take 1 blue and 1 red pen. And maybe we'll go back to just keeping these on us. It's convenient, isn't it? Just have the spare pens in the thing. But like, yeah, I'll sort of temp. Where's the logo gone? House is right here now. And then red. We've looted that building. And that's all we can really do right now. Like we've marked a few over there that we've completely looted. But yeah, that's it for now. So yeah, cool. Alright, sweet. Let's go out and do another one. Go and get another house done. And once we find that generator, I think, yeah, setting off to the gas station to just get that part of the kind of equation all sorted would be good. Remember, we dumped a huge crowd of dudes down in this little dead-end street down this way. So I'm not crazy on the idea of going down there. Yeah, there's quite a few. This house here, I don't know if it's actually got a garage or not. If it doesn't, I might not loot it. There's also quite a big crowd behind the house by the looks of things. Looks like we've actually pulled a few of those. Okay, I think we need to do a bit of fighting here. I thought these houses had little garages, but they don't seem to. So yeah, I don't think we're likely to find generators there, so we can loot them another time. There's no other urgency for looting houses really, because I suppose, yeah, any food that's in the fridge will be still fresh, and anything that isn't won't be. And so there's no rush. It looked like an interesting scene though. Some things on the floor. Not as interesting as I first thought. It's just a pile of rubbish actually. Sweet, that's that one extra garbage bag we needed to tip us over the edge to being able to make 7 rain collector barrels instead of whatever it was. 6, obviously. The one that's before 7. Okay. Some nice weaponry. Box of nails, very good. I guess I don't need the hammer, but I'll take the saw. Don't need the hard hat really. Take the empty gas can. Wrench, no, it's not in very good condition. I think that's fine for in here. That'll do. But we're going to basically not mark these houses as looted. We'll do the garages, but we'll just leave the houses and kind of come back to them another time. Right, now very sad, but that canoe paddle is gone, buddy. We could repair it, but I think we're alright. I guess I'll take the metal pipe again. In fact, we can put one of these. It looks like the bar does slightly more damage than the pipe. So that's cool. Let's put that on our back and we'll use that for the time being. Yeah, let's head up this way then, I guess. There's one more little garage here to look at. Or 2, in fact. Getting all the nails in is actually super good though. We will be ready. That's a kill. So is that. So is that. And that. I don't like how long it's been since I last checked my 6. And this place could be very, very good to loot. But again, like, because the food that is fresh that isn't in a fridge already will definitely have gone off, so it's not urgent. Whereas while the electricity's still on, it is a little bit easier. I'll take the Magnum. It is a little bit easier to go and do the whole gas station thing while the electricity is still good to go, you know. We're getting tired actually. That surprises me. 4:30 and we're tired already. kill though. Cool. Any more? There's like one more dude over here. Or two. We're thirsty. Controversial. Okay, I'm surprised. We're having bad luck here. Hand axe is good luck though. That is very good. Uh oh. Okay, we're okay. We got a little. Let's go out because somebody's banging on the front as well. Okay, right, anyway, back to where were we? There's a lot of good stuff in here. A lot of good stuff, actually. So we'll take the screws, the duct tape, we'll leave the... Take that, we'll leave the mallet, I think. Take the spare bar. If we equip it primary, then the other one goes on our back. And then we have the other one in our hand. Yeah, that works. Okay, so we've done all the garages along that strip. That is a bit of a shame, but oh well. Let's drink this can of pop. Hans, how you doing? Good day indeed. Hope all is well. Yeah, we're getting too tired for this. For all this nonsense. Like overexerted as well. Like, yeah, we just need to chill. Surprised to have not found the generator in any of those garages. I think that was slightly bad luck, to be honest. Where'd the other one went? Oh, there they are. Very good, very good. I don't really want to be fighting two at once while I'm in this state. Okay, there we go. Couldn't have asked for a better outcome. Wow. Haha. Whew. That kept me on my toes. Oh God, we actually have to properly fight our way back to our house. This is Less than ideal. 3 at a time as well in the state we're in is bad news. Okay, that guy's becoming a crawler is really good news. But look, like, I mean, we're hitting the dude while he's on the floor over and over again. And we're just getting nothing. There we go, that is a kill. Hopefully by standing here, we can actually just hold everybody on the floor. But yeah, you can see, look, we can barely jog and ridiculously tired. We're in bad shape. One dude there to fight. Just one, I think we're okay. There's another one there. Far away enough from this dude though. There's 2 more coming actually. That one. There's more coming out of that. I think we have to attempt to lose these. I don't think we can fight them. It's just not the one, like, if they break a window down here, so be it. But yeah, we can't actually fight them now. Doesn't look like anyone made it to our front door. They'll probably end up smashing that window in the night, would be my guess. They're banging on something. It actually does sound like the door. We'll put him outside in the morning. We'll just risk the reanimation and hope that it doesn't happen. Yeah. quick smoke, and then bed. Alright, cool. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. How long have we been going? We've been going for an hour and a half. I can do another 2 hours of streaming at least before I have to start cooking dinner later on. So that's good news. It looks like we managed. That was the only one who actually managed to track us back to the building. So that's also good news. So we'll fill up. Have a smoke. And then, yeah, eat some of these patties that we defrosted. As our weight is going down, we can definitely... we can actually eat 2 of them. Okay, let's do that then. Very good. Save the grapes. Grab the corpse. And let's take this dude out. I'd imagine we'll find guys around this corner that we lost last night. Okay, there's somebody, but police officer, is it? No, they're in a leather jacket, like a biker dude or something. Seem quite strong. Oh, no, it was police. But no, the only thing I'd be really interested in is a double holster to upgrade my holster, but nope. So I think straight back onto the mission of finding a Jenny. Wow, the one-hit kills are so satisfying. The amount of zombies nowadays that have screwdrivers stuck in them is very high. Are these the guys we were fighting last night? I don't know that they are. Houses down there, they don't actually have separate garages, so we'll sneak back round to where we had that old base, because there were lots of generators in the garages on that road. Ideally, we need to find 2, so maybe driving our car around here would be a good idea, so we don't have to carry it around on foot. Anyway, I guess let's just go and see first, because we can always leave them somewhere where we can collect them on the way driving to the gas station. And actually, the other thing is we only need 1 right now. We don't need to take both of them to the gas station. We need 1 for the gas station. We need 1. We need to know we've got 1 for when we get home. We're 16 days in, so I don't think anything fresh in here is going to still be ready to eat unless it's been in a fridge. So all of this kind of stuff, it's all just rotten, yeah. So there's lots of good supplies in here though, like lots of really good supplies in here. So much dried food, so that's really cool. Loads of eggs as well, which we can fry up, and cheese, which we could use to maybe catch mice and things. So we probably should bring the car around here and fill the car up. It'd be the quickest way of getting all that back to the base. But equally, we can loot that thing once we've built our main base. We don't have to move everything to the temporary base to then move it to the main one afterwards. So we're going to try and sneak into this garden here, which is going to take a little bit of doing, but you can see there's garages around the back. So yeah, that's the plan right now. So let's do that. Okay. Not bad. While we're fighting, I often find having the health up is a good help. Wow, that was quite worrying for a moment there. Take the ammo, take the knife, take the spare bulletproof vest as well. Decent. So, we're not interested in this house. This house was our old base in our previous run. But we're not interested in the house for now. Although we will be later down the line, I'm sure. Can see the generator right there. Okay, good. So there's one. Another garage across the street. And the barbecue as well would be nice to take with us. Lacrosse stick jokes. No, I find it so funny when it's just combat with one zombie and you're both just standing there still and they're just waiting for you to hit them again. Very kind of entertaining. Right, we do have a spare. Throw the broken one on the floor. We'll just kite them back round so we're not like pulling any more. We can just fight these. Well, 5. Nope, 7 now apparently. Okay, that was very good to get 2 kills in quick succession there as the 2 unexpected ones arrived to maintain status quo. We're not too tired. We can fight this bunch now. If we were a bit more tired, I'd be running. There are more coming though as well. Because we're on a completely new street here, so... I don't want to back up into the woods either. Yeah, that'll do. Easy. E to the Z. Is he going to go round the bush? Normally they just walk through them, no? This is a sensitive type. There you go, there's another Jenny. That's a lot of zombies. That is a lot. We can just drag them back in a similar fashion. The only problem is now, okay, we're using a hammer. That's fine though. Short blunt is pretty effective for us at the moment. Cash. Absolutely casual. I think I saw a zombie just there. Amazing. Take the empty gas pump. Let's take the generator then. We'll have to drop it if we meet an unsavory character. Somebody's banging on something somewhere near. Can hear some sort of door bangery going on. So I think what we'll do is have a quick look at the map. And while we're looking, we're going to pause. So to drive from here up to there, to the gas station, I think our best route is round here. So we're going to have to drive this way anyway. Now we've reached this corner from being up there, so we'd have to take that turn. So yeah, I think leaving the generator here is a good shout. So let's put it down. And why don't we go get the other one and put it next to it as well, and we can grab that one on the way back and have it in the back of the van. Or just grab them both, but just have the spare one in the back of the van until we set it up in the woods. We need to pick a new back weapon. But yeah, we'll actually do the trip to this petrol station in tomorrow rather than today, I think. We can spend the rest of today reading. I know we're going to have to spend quite a bit of time fighting to clear that area out. It's going to be quite difficult and quite risky. So I want to be well fed and well rested and all the rest of it. So we'll just leave our 2 generators there for now. Oh, here comes the little friend. Hi, friend. Big lol. Sorted. Have a smoke now, I guess. I wonder if we're going to end up with loads more on this road like we did coming back yesterday. I hope not. It looks like a fairly clear coast. Oof. Yikes. Let's just sneak past those guys. They saw. Pretty sure they saw us. There was some classic like dinosaur based like kids joke I remember from school. About like maybe a short-sighted dinosaur or something. What do you call a short-sighted dinosaur? A do you think he saw us? Very good. Classic. I do think these zombies saw us. I think they saw that hammer. Yeah, cool. The music got a little bit overly serious for the 4 zombies that I just immediately killed. There's a few over here we can clear out. I think these guys must have been the ones we were fighting last night because of the crawler in their midst. I mean, crawlers can just spawn as they are, but more likely, I think it's the one that I... Now we've got... I think we'll be okay. We'll leave those there. Bit overexerted from all the fighting. That's fine. What needs eating here? And what's our weight looking like? 83 and dropping. So yeah, let's eat 2 meat patties then. A quick Smokosaurus. Yeah, that's good. And then we can bosh out maybe reading half a book. I don't want to read a whole book right now. We could read maybe half a book. Are there any that are half-baked? No, but they're all volume 1 ones. Cool. Gonna face the staircase instead. I could hear somebody banging on our door just then when we hit fast forwards. Boom. Jump scare. Nope. Okay, back door then. Yep, back door. Hi, mate. Can actually, do you know what? I would prefer. Oh dear. Can we fight outside, please? I just don't want bodies in my kitchen. I'll fight you out here. Come outside, my friends. Very good. West Point map. I don't think we had West Point yet. Pretty sure we hadn't found that one yet, so that's key. Good. Absolutely astonishing. We didn't get much of that red, did we? But I'm just going to plonk that on the floor. And smoke and sleep, I think. I'd rather get up nice and early tomorrow and get the driving done so that we're arriving there at first daylight, you know? So yeah, sleep. I bet you we wake up and the electricity's gone. It's the day that we're trying to get it sorted. Sod's law. Okay, book number 1 in the morning. That's a little early. Let's have a quick think. It'd be good to get a bit more slack. We're not well rested. If we, I suppose we went to bed at 6 AM. Sounds like someone's banging on our door again. Okay, maybe not. We'll take the rest of the meat patties with us. There's 3 of them. They're frozen, so they'll just defrost nicely and we can eat when we get there to be nice and strong. Yeah, we want to unpack some of this loot. We don't need to take that with us. But we do want to take all our empty gas cans with us, which we now have 8 of. That's pretty good going. And water-wise, yeah, we could do with a refill before we leave. It's probably smart. Oh, okay. I thought the water would run out, but I think we just filled it and drank from it immediately. Alright, on our way, on we go. Little road trip. Never hurt anyone. Because we've done all this killing along this road, on our way back we'll come back this way, and I think we shouldn't be too bad. Here they come. You gonna come out? Great. No, I thought one of them looked like a police officer. Apparently not. Okay, cool. Anyway, let's get these generators into the back of the car. No, it won't let us put it in. So we're going to have it on our lap to drive a generator around. Okay. Uh-oh. We're going to have to fight while holding the generator. Never ideal. Okay, that actually didn't go too bad. Right, so it goes red, but it does let you do it. Clearly. Hit the zombie with the generator. Now you're talking. Yeah, let's leave this one here. We don't need to take it all the way there with us and back. It doesn't make any sense because we ultimately want to use it here. Eat a patty. And have a smoke and be on our way. We can skip that turning. Larry the Cucumber, welcome. How are you? It's a new... Uh-oh. There's a new name in the chat, I believe. Thanks for joining us. It lets you overflow, but just in seats. Right, yeah, so in the boot it wouldn't. That's weird, isn't it? It's probably specifically for generators, for putting generators on the seat, isn't it? I can imagine that that would be the specific case in which they'd want you to be able to do it, because it would be unfair for a car like this for it to just be impossible to fit a generator in it. It doesn't make any sense. Like, we're in this massive van. Of course, in real life, we'd be able to chuck a generator in, right? But they don't want to compromise the weight of the generator or add like really crazy amounts of room to each seat. The seat overflow works for backpacks too. Okay, nice. Also, Janny, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think this is the right way. I'm going off memory here. We haven't checked the map, obviously. I think this'll ding dang do it. I hope. Nice fan. Who am I kidnapping? We're just here for some gas. Don't know if I've gone the right way here. No, it would appear. I think left and then right again will do it. And then dead ahead now. Petrol station. Or gas station if you prefer. Yeah, boy. So this is what we came for. So let's very quickly get parked and get out. And oh yeah, we didn't pick up another weapon before we left. That is actually a huge oversight. So I guess just hoping this hammer has the durability to help us clear this area. Sorry, just like swung and that was just met with nothing. I hate doing this kind of stuff in the dark as well. The visibility just so much worse. But it's going well so far. I mean, it's not unmanageably busy here. Whew! It's a bit tight. I think we've got all the Louisville maps, to be honest. We definitely got that one already. Let's eat one. I didn't get the car parked just perfectly, but we'll just have to move it as quietly as we can. I think this van actually has terrible stats, because yes, I've got Sunday driver, but the acceleration is so poor. It's kind of unbelievable. Let's see if that is appropriately parked. This is what I find so awkward. A lot of bodies. It's not bad. I'm guessing it's because the vehicle needs to be the other way around. Like we need to park it like that maybe? Refuel from gas pump. There we go. There's a zombie coming. We'll continue our refueling momentarily. How does the gas station still work? So right now the electricity supply is still on. So the pumps are like electrically powered, I guess, apparently. I don't know if that's how it is in real life. That's how it is in this game. So as long as the electricity is still running, then you're still able to use the gas pumps. If once the electricity supply fails, we then need to power the pumps ourselves. And there is a finite amount of gas inside each pump, but I think it's a lot. I've never like had a run that lasts long enough to actually end up with an empty pump. I thought I could hear someone. Okay, in the mist as well, our visibility is lower. So kind of a bad time of day to be here doing this. Okay, sure, we'll take some more vitamins. Actually, I'm going to put those in my bag. So we did bring a generator with us anyway, because while the pumps are working, you know, we can make hay while the sun shines, as the phrase goes. So I'm thinking, like, if we pop the generator down, yeah, probably let's just put it here. That looks fine. So I was thinking, we don't want it as close to the shops as possible because we don't want it to power all the fridges and stuff around. When we switch the generator on, we only want it to be within range of these. But then if we put it out the front, then zombies who are over there will be able to hear it easier than if we have it. So anyway, we'll put it at the side. We'll compromise and have it at the side. Now we've got all these 8 empty gas cans. And you'll notice also the generator itself has no fuel in it. So what we want to do while the get-in is good, let's get this garbage bag, is fill all of our empty gas cans here. Now this is going to be this is going to take a little bit of time. And we're going to be very over encumbered once all 8 are filled. In fact, it looks like he only wants to do one at a time, which is probably actually wiser. So we'll add fuel. And then that's 80%. Okay, cool. So then we'll take fuel. Why is he getting a different one out? Oh, madman. But okay, fine. And then add fuel from the gas can there. Now the generator's full. So that's cool. So that's like ready to go for as soon as the electricity supply fails, we can always come back to this gas station and know there's a full generator there. Because the problem you can sometimes get to is you've got a generator but there's no gas in it. You've got a gas pump but it's got no power. And they both can help one another out, but until you get some gas in the first place, you can't start the cycle. So now having the generator full of gas here means that we're future-proofed. Yay. Let's fill the gas can that's not full. And then let's fill all the empties. Just see how he goes with this. Seems like he really does just want to do one at a time. Even though there's a fill all option, he's just not up for it. So that's fine. But yeah, the agenda here is to just fill them all up. Fill the car with gas and take it all home. Yeah, the game does have multiplayer. It's not free, but it's quite cheap, relatively, for how good it is. And what happens if you die? Do you turn into a zombie? Yes. So the game is absolutely brutal. And yeah, you can very, very quickly become zombified and infected. And so, yeah, just like even the one laceration, one scratch, one encounter with a zombie can be the end permanently for your character. So it's, yeah. It's a tense game. It's tense. But I love it. I mean, I love the whole permadeath thing. Like, it's always been, in my opinion, the most exciting way to play games. Hardcore mode Minecraft, or, you know, permadeath, you know, type things. Have you encountered any humans? So no, they don't have NPCs in the game yet, but there is plans for it to be added, I think. So, you know, I've been playing this game for a long time, and the dev team is sick because they keep adding stuff. So yeah, you never know. You never know. NPCs could be just around the corner. Okay, and this is the last one to fill, which is pretty awesome. Alright, and the boot is full. So we've actually closed that now. Come round in here. And yeah, I could just get one of the rear seats. That one looks fine. Throw all the gas in. Right, well that's good. And while we're here, we can do some looting, to be honest. The liquor stores, that's full of booze. That's a good spot for getting ourselves some Molotov cocktails made up. And this place, yeah. This place is just full of food and drink, which is also very good. So we can equip another school bag secondary. Let's eat the meat patty. Yeah, and just start grabbing everything. Wow, so many drinks. Yeah, it's like all sweets and drinks in here. I suppose that is kind of what petrol stations are like, right? Little petrol station shops. We'll leave the bleach behind. Ooh, matches and cigarettes. In fact, let's put the matches and cigarettes in our main inventory. We're actually tired already, which really surprises me. Put the lighter into a container, actually. Wow, 5 comic books. That's really good for happiness, so we'll just grab those. Ooh. In fact, let's just read this magazine here, then we don't have to actually take it with us. Rosewood. I think we've seen the Rosewood map before. And I'm pretty sure we've seen all the Louisville maps as well. But just in case, just have a look at those. You only need to look at them once. Because by that point then it appears on your main map once you've seen one. Okay, we can fill up another gas can. That's pretty cool. Okay, we can fill up another 2 gas cans. That's very cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've seen all the Louisville maps nowadays. 3 gas cans, you say? Oh, that. It's just toilets, yeah? It's just toilets. I'm not even going to bother. Okay, yeah, so we've rinsed this room, this building. Let's mark it as such. Looted. So doing a couple of trips back and forth from here is actually not a bad shout because there's some good buildings to loot around here. But anyway, in the meantime, let's start by just, yeah, let's make this chair just full of food. Well, food and drink, I guess. The thing we've got to be careful about is we're going to need to probably, when we arrive back home, fight a little bit to secure the area, because driving in a van, they're going to hear us. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the lighter out. All this kind of stuff should be able to fit into the glove box. Yeah, cool. You need to feed guppies 4 to 5 times a day. Wow. For 6 weeks. Well, yeah, I mean, all types of babies tend to need that kind of attention. Fish or otherwise. They're pretty useless babies. They're not really that good at looking after themselves. Let's see if with all of them in our inventory, if the fill all command actually works here or not. Yeah, it does. If they're all in our inventory, fill all works. If they're all in containers in our inventory, then it clearly doesn't. You learn something new every day. Okay, amazing. So there's a grocer's over there. We're actually going to avoid that 'cause, I mean, it's going to be mostly perishable food and it's going to be mostly perished. Actually, no, there'll be a fridge in there. So maybe we should go get that stuff. Maybe that is the stuff we should get. The bakery is going to be all perished. There'll be no fridge in there. If we can get into the grocers here, at least the stuff in the fridge could be good to go. Although I don't really want to get I don't really want to get stuck into all of this right now. We're not. I don't think we're ready for fighting. We should actually come back another day to do the rest of these buildings if we want to do them at all. Because we'll no doubt come back for gas one day. Maybe we should just try the liquor store. Just for Molotov purposes, it would be good to be able to do Molotovs if we can. If we can't get in, though, we can't get in. It's kind of makes the decision for us a little bit. That's a bakery. I don't really feel to smash a window and draw a load of attention to myself now. With the amount of tiredness we've got here, I think we should just get home. Like, we've done what we came for. Let's not stretch ourselves. We can just go home and chill, read books for a couple of days now. This was the only other time critical thing I really wanted to do, was get the gas station set up with the generator and stuff. So yeah, my opinion is let's just go. I would like a better vehicle, but this thing is serving a purpose for now. It's got a good amount of storage in it. It's just quite slow. Maybe long run it'd be better to have something a bit faster with less storage. Something that's a bit more nimble. Cool. Andrew Brown, how you doing? Welcome. We've got a good run going here, bruv. Things are all happening. I'm a bit nervous about arriving home in this state. I think we'll manage. I might miss my turn, but I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Tiredness kills, yeah, trust me. Especially when driving. I think that the area around our base is sufficiently cleared out though. Well, temporary base. There's our second generator. We're going to grab that one and take it into the woods when we start setting up shop there. Yeah, this is where we want to hopefully see that there's not too many zombies, because we're going to have to fight. Any that we see along this road, we're probably going to have to fight. The drive may be slower, because it's a bit quieter. I don't know if that translates to whether zombies can hear you or not if you drive slowly. I'm hoping it does. Okay, there's a couple that have definitely heard us. Durability on the hammer's looking okay here. Right, who heard me? Who wants a piece? Just one dude in a pink vest. I'm happy about that. Okay, no, there's a lot more than one dude. He suddenly will just start appearing around me. I think we're okay here. I don't like how far back we're having to retreat here. Yeah, my W key is going to get me killed. There's so many times I'm pressing in, it's not triggering. I need a new keyboard. Well, somebody's got a bloody alarm going off here. God's sake. Right, cool. We did it. We did it, you geez. We didn't bring back any fresh food with us, so I don't think there's any rush to unpack the van. So I'm actually just going to go straight to bed. We got that stuff to sort out and unpack as well. Yeah, we're just literally going to fill up our water bottles and go and get some sleep. Did that just... No, okay, good. Good, well, we've been lucky, I think. Our water supply still running at day 17. Day 18, really. We've been alive for 17 days and 4 hours, which means this is day 18. Aha. Yeah, I'm just going to sleep now. I don't care what time it is. I just don't want to be hanging around this tired anymore. We'll probably sleep through till a decent time anyway. Yeah, that's not too bad. Our weight is 83 and going down. That's good. We should defrost some more meat. This kitchen knife can go up on the shelf there. Yeah, let's defrost like half of the ground beef. So we put 5 pieces in and we've got 6 pieces left. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's eat one. I mean, another trip back, straight back to where we came from, could be a good idea, but I'd rather go in the afternoon. Like, being there in the mist was bare stressful. So I'm not convinced about that. So what we got here? That's just full of food. That's just full of gas. And that's it, right? Yeah, just more gas. Move the tools over to the bed. Move the gas into there. You know what, actually? I'm guessing it won't let us place those items. Yeah. Okay, yeah, they'll just live in there, that's fine. And then just all that food. Very good. I don't actually know what half of this food is. Like, what is a quagga cake? A quagga cake, yeah? Fill. Keep 2 on us and put the rest in the water reserves. And the rest of this stuff goes upstairs, really. Oh yeah, first things first, yeah, like we're carrying around 190 cigarettes with us. That's insane, Jeremy. That's insane, Jeremy. Name that reference. Oh, I grabbed 10 exactly. Perfect. Okay, good. So that's the first bit. Get this lighter in there too. You can just read this magazine. Very nice. We can, yeah, I think that's it. Put in there, and then in here, some ammo, some supplies. 34. Ooh, okay, cool. We're getting a nice supply of garbage bags here. That's very, very good. Oh, I guess I kind of flopped. Right, so hold on. These should go there. This one that we've already read can go on the pile on the floor. And yeah, and both of these things actually do need to go in this room. So important clothes. First aid things. Sweet. And yeah, I think like we'll have a smoke and then we will just read through all of these books so all our skills are where we want them to be. Sit looking at the stairs, I guess. Oh wait, hold on. We left our garage door open. I'm sure that's fine for now. Actually, no, it stresses me out. Let's go and just finish sorting that stuff out first. Whoa. Hi, guys. You alright? What's going on, peeps? There's a lot of you here today. Come to say hello, I see. Yeah, it's not great out here, is it? We could dig a few graves. Might actually be a good idea, you know. I think that is the van empty again. Perfect. Shut that behind us. Oh, we're gonna have just one too many. We've got 11 gas cans now, I guess. So we do, apparently. I can place it on the shelf itself. Doesn't actually look very good there because it kind of, yeah, it goes over the top of the thing. Let's replace it on that side. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, sweet. Let's call that good. Weight 83 and dropping. Smoke. And then ground beef. And yeah, boom. Looking very good. And then let's just spend today doing yeah, electrician and farming. Just get both of those two red. Just sit in our bedroom and bore this character to absolute death. In fact, while the water is still running, let's have a wash as well. Yeah, it seems like it'll work. Yeah, the water supply must still be good to go for it to let us do that. Okay, good. So now we're happy and washed. Sit on the ground, have a smoke. And have a read. Cool. Yeah, because there's nothing else really time critical now. I think we can just accept that. I mean, the fridges are still working, so anything in the fridge should be good. But we've also got enough fresh food in our own fridge that we don't need to go out looking for it at this point. We've got loads of non-perishables, and we know where loads more are in that like convenience store around the corner, and then also everything. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think we're fine. I don't get too tired here, so let's call it good there and just sleep for the night. Okay, good. Just go get something to eat, maybe. We should grab another weapon out, shouldn't we? Don't think using the hammer is... Firstly, this hammer's about to break. We've been lucky with this run. We've still got water and electricity at day 18. Like, we haven't lost either of them. That is lucky. And yeah, so I would say then, let's just read all the books that we possibly can. Did I take slow reader? Yeah, I did take slow reader. Wonder why they take longer than I remember them taking. I think slow reader's a good one to take, to be fair. Seems like easy points, really. You only have to read each book once. These are all sort of slightly less important. Tailoring's quite important. But yeah, look at that full... What do you call it? Full house. I think that's fine. Eat another patty. And then, yeah, I think, like, we're probably ready to go and start building. I haven't looked at exactly how many nails we have now. We will no doubt need to loot some more. Bits and pieces like nails and things to finish the full build that we have in mind. But we can get the start of it done and the rain collector barrels and things like that, which is important, like initial setup stuff. Woke up at 4:20. This guy knows what's going on. So, okay. So yeah, a couple of in-game days of doing not very much, really. Probably not actually worth reading these books now, particularly fishing, because we're not going to do it anytime soon. But I'm just kind of compartmentalizing everything. You know, but really... Like I say, moving towards rain collector barrels is more important, I suppose. And just basically what we need to do is go out into the forest and just start clearing it. We just need to start gradually pulling the zombies out. And it's tough because there isn't an obvious way in and out from this house to where we're planning on building, I don't think. But maybe that's what we should... Maybe we should cut trees down to make that pathway. Look at the map again in a minute and see what we think. to look at this now. Oh. And it's literally just going to be foraging with the only one we don't have the XP boost fully sorted for. Because we don't have foraging 2, right? Just to double check. Yeah, we've only got foraging 3 in there. Okay, but that's fine. We're not going to be doing that right now anyway. Let's go and fill up our water bottles. Have a smoke on the way there. Eat something on the way back up the stairs. And hit the hay. Read our trapping book tomorrow, and then yeah, and then we can start preparing the base, I suppose. I've got time to stream for another hour or so today. So that's cool. Water supply still looking good. Let's eat the last patty. In fact, before... Okay, well, we'll eat it first then. I'd say it'd be good to defrost a couple more first. In fact, let's just defrost all 6 of those. And then we've got, what was it, 5 bits of bacon. Okay. And then, to be fair, actually, it would be good to get a bit more fresh food. But I think we can cross that bridge when we come to it. It's good. We've got a good few more days of stuff here. Oh, wait, it hasn't gone down to 82 yet. So that's good. Okay, 5:50. My favorite time of the day. Let's move the maps over. That makes sense. Read, sit, zoom, fast forward. Oh, there we go. There's the power. So yeah, more fresh food isn't going to be a thing. We just need to eat all of that meat that we have downstairs as quickly as possible. So yeah, on day 22 we lost the power. That's pretty good. Pretty good going. God, it takes nearly a full day to read a level 1 book with slow reader. That is quite slow. that is slow. I'll give you that. Okay, and then let's read some books to improve our mood. Is that just boredom? Yeah, okay, that's fine. We don't need to read more books to do boredom. We can just go outside and do something. Yeah. Items in the fridge are no longer cold. Items in the freezer are no longer frozen. Time to eat. Time to eat a lot. The mayonnaise... No, we don't need that many calories. If the mayonnaise goes rotten, so be it. The milk's already not fresh, so let's drink it all. Eat the grapes first because they won't take up too much room, and it's good to get them done while they're fresh. Same goes for the veg. Then eat a bit more meat. It will let me eat another one. Okay. It will let me eat another one. Okay, let's eat a piece of bacon. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, let's keep going. I'm just going to keep eating bacon until... Okay, we're too full now. There we go. Our weight was getting too... Oh, like, if our weight did the up arrow thing, I would have stopped. Little crew down there. Can go and clear. Just while we're this strong, I think we should. This hammer might break mid-fight though. I think we'll be okay. We'll be okay. We'll get this group done at least. just so efficient when you're this full. This fighting is just very easy. As long as you don't miss swing like that. Nah, it's fine. Looks like all the dudes we dragged down there have gradually come up here, I think. I think we must have been here an in-game day now because bodies are disappearing from here. There's that satchel on the floor. Wow, yeah, my W key. Wow. Not a good look. Wow, the hammer did break. That hammer broke quickly. That last little bit of durability disappeared quickly. Okay, we've got a crawler now. So these guys set themselves up for some nice stomps. So what I'm thinking is actually not a route. Okay, yeah, let's do our back garden here. Yeah, so, okay, so it's definitely time to go to sleep here. But let's eat this bacon if we can. A couple more rashers. And then we're sort of onto non-perishables anyway. Okay. Yeah, I don't actually even need to smoke right now. We can just go straight to sleep. Before I do though, let's look at the map. So, yeah, we could go pretty much directly back, but I think what I want to do is a diagonal there, and probably we'd turn that into an actual road, and that would be our access point, because this is going to be the least busy spot compared to, yeah, I think so. I think that'd be our main entrance way. So we go take our axe down there and just start cutting down trees basically, which will draw out lots of zombies with slow and steady a slow and steady process. But that's what we're going to start doing. Because then we can load up, firstly then we'll have loads of wood all over the floor, but then we can load the van up with things and drive it round, which will just be a way nicer way of moving into our new pad. That's really dark, so we're not going to be going out and doing any of that right now in the middle of the night. That's for damn sure. Let's take all the little packets of matches and just use them all. While there's less pressure on us, we'll carry more matches. See if there's any food that's still fresh in the fridge. Yeah, the beef isn't fresh anymore. Wow, so it actually gives less hunger when it stops being fresh. Don't think I realised that. Probably the same amount of calories as well for less hunger, I'm guessing. Too full. Hold on. The fridge is showing that these things are slightly cold. Why? Weird. Still waiting for the water supply to fail, which it hasn't. Put the broken hammer on that body. Let it despawn with the body. In fact, let's pick up this satchel as well. And put that onto a body as well, so it will get gone. That all looks good. So at this early stage, really, all I'm going to do is grab an axe, throw it on my back. We could start leveling axe, couldn't we? Long blunt's what we should really be looking for. We don't really have any really good long blunt weapons, so I'm gonna put a let's put the wooden mallet, I think. I know we want to have a hammer on us, so let's put another hammer on. And it's a, yeah, it's one that isn't in great condition, and then all the rest are in good. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, now with our mood as well, I guess we want to improve our mood for tree chopping so that we do it faster. Let's read this book. Lovely. Ooh. I think I just heard someone knock at our door. Okay, not the front. Someone knocking on our back door, perchance? No, not sure what I heard in that case. I don't understand why the fridge has gotten cold again. That might be a bug. I mean, unless it's like very clever and it's because I put frozen things into the fridge and it's like it's saying like the stuff that I put into the fridge when it was frozen has helped kind of cool the entire side of the fridge down or keep the inside of the fridge cold. I don't know. Seems more just like a bug to me. Can we eat this yet? Nope. It's going to go off any minute. Tempted to shout. It's just not light enough yet. I want the sun to come up just a bit more. Usually by about 5:36 it's quite a lot lighter. Oh, there's a dude in the middle of the road back there. Where's a goon? So I brought the axe to chop wood. I didn't really think actually the hammer is what I'm going to end up using to fight. I should have maybe brought the mallet to actually do the fighting with. It's starting to get a bit lighter though. It's good. And I think it was here. I think this is the kind of spot we want to start cutting the trees down. Okay, we've got a bit of space around us at least. Let's have a look at the map. Hit F2. Yeah, right here. This looks good to me. From that edge there, I suppose. Be kind of perfect. Or maybe we'll go from there and then we can turn in. And then it can approach straight, which would probably be be better. Yeah, so, okay, right, yeah, fine. What did I just press? I just got the basics up. I didn't want any basics. But yeah, probably just by hanging out here and fighting, we'll end up with quite a few coming out of the trees. I might even do a quick shout here. Just see who hears me. Yeah. Shouting might have been a mistake. I'm coming from all angles. I think it was fighting on this road. Groups like this coming from the trees, which is how we lost our last run. So we should be very aware of that right now. And check our 6 regularly. So awkward fighting one crawler and one walker, as it were. Oh, and Breakify, welcome. How you doing? Yep, always streaming. Always doing something or another. See, we don't want to go overboard. It doesn't need to be a huge pathway that we create. Just enough. Oh, Windows XP is absolutely legendary. What do you want to do with Windows XP? I remember I used to want, like, I had this little MacBook years ago, and I used to run Windows XP on that on like a dual boot thing, literally just to play Worms Armageddon. That was that was the whole agenda. Yeah, I think that looks good. And then let's get that one. You can fast forward the tree chopping, but I'm not going to because zombies could come out at any point. There's one coming now actually. And yeah, and so we'd end up probably making a pathway out of, well, probably out of wood, to be fair. Yeah, let's level axe a little bit. Let's fight with the axe as well. Okay, actually, the exertion is really not particularly attractive. So we'll go here. Here. Let's get the hammer back out to fight with because it's much more relaxing. I'll check that this angle is kind of right. Can't really see. It's a longer distance than I thought it to be. And there comes another zombie. Yeah, we should take our time with this. It really isn't something we want to rush. Here comes trouble anyway. Take a break. It's 7 in the morning, so we've got plenty more to be getting on with here. We'll definitely cut down this guy. I love how the whole tree wiggles like that. Oh my god, that scared me so much. Let's eat this ground beef. Fight these guys back over here in the clear. We can barely jog. Maybe we shouldn't even fight them at all. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Lighter. Don't mind if I do. Smoke. The thing we've got to think about is what we want to do to the ground to turn it into an actual path. You need a sack and like gravel, I think, or sand or something. I don't know where we can get that from. Maybe we can get it from this path here. It runs alongside the road. We could experiment with that. We do have a shovel and a sack. Be a very slow process making our own road, but it can be done. Right now we just need to go home and rest. Right, the mayonnaise isn't cold anymore. So yeah, I mean, we're on to like eating. Well, why don't we just be hungry, and then we could eat a bottle of mayonnaise maybe. It'll be good for our mood, but. Is there anything we can grind out? Not really. Go to other houses and start dismantling beds and things. And we could do it in this house too. Let's rest. Okay, we're pretty tired. In fact, we're actually tired now. It's not ideal. I don't particularly want to go to sleep at 10 in the morning, but I don't particularly want to go out if I'm tired. Let's go next door. It's a house we've already cleared. Okay, he says as the zombies appear. But yeah, we can like just dismantle everything in the house to just level some carpentry for the rest of the day, which is something we do need to work on doing. Always wondered that. Oh, with zombies. I guess it's because they need to still like be able to move, right? It's like the zombie thing is an infection. So you still need, like, at the core of it, you still need a human to like move around. I don't know, that's my theory. Oh, hello. I might not destroy that bed because that's the one that eventually I would like to dismantle and take with us. The bed quality, what's the bed quality saying? Good. Let's try and do that now. This is the design of bed that we want, the large fancy. What did we get? 3 pieces of it. Oh my god, we got all the pieces. That's very, very lucky and rather unusual. We basically, the chance to break a piece was 37.5%. And we dodged like basically a 40% chance 4 times in a row. So the odds were 60-40 in our favour. But we got it 4 times in a row. Not too shabby. Now each of these pieces is too big to fit into even our backpacks. So yeah, so we have to put them into our main inventory. Maybe 2 at a time. I guess the first thing to do is anyways to dismantle any other beds that there are up here. And we can properly dismantle those. We can come back for those things as well. Oh look, lots of bookshelves in there. Yes, this house is quite good. It's got quite a lot of nice stuff. Thomas, how you doing? Welcome. Moving out to the woods is the plan. Indeed it is, my friend. Yes. Oh, yeah, now we're just disassembling just for points. And we'll leave the planks behind because we'll have plenty planks from the trees that we're chopping. But it's good to take all the nails we can get our hands on. Yeah, so we're playing just normal vanilla apocalypse difficulty. Except that the one mod I've got is one that lets us spawn in Louisville straight away. Just because it's the part of the map I know the least well, and this is where I want to be. And if we look at our mode, let me shut this door. I've learned from my previous errors. Shut the door. Let's look at the map quickly. Just in case you've just joined us, like we're here at the moment, but the plan is to build on top of these lakes and kind of use the lakes like a moat. So we'll have walls between each of the 4 lakes. But obviously the lakes themselves will add quite a lot more protection and funnel zombies into just 4 particular spots. And yeah, it was kind of going to be like a bit of a fortress, a bit of a square kind of fortress built around and on top of these lakes. 'Tis the plan. So like, yeah, we're cutting down trees at the moment from this road to create a path like that. And then as you can see, we're kind of nicely situated to then just kind of live off the grid but still in Louisville. So it's a nice kind of combination of different elements going on there, I think. And yeah, we'll just do beds because you can see beds are giving us a huge amount of XP. I don't think it's worth doing other bits and bobs just yet. Now, let's grab a couple of these bits. And what we'll probably do is fill up the van with these pieces of bed. Maybe that doesn't make sense in case we want to make a quick escape in the van at some point. So actually I think what we'll do is we'll just lay the pieces of bed out in the garage down here. And yeah, hopefully just like doing this is a bit risky being this tired, but I want to make it through to the evening so we can sleep at a more normal time and be awake in daylight when it's a bit easier to operate. Can we place? No, okay, yeah, so we can't place. So we just have to drop these on the floor. That's fine. 1, 2. Go get the other 2 now. Health's okay. That was just the over encumberment, I think, of carrying half a double bed. Oh wow, I didn't even see that dude there. Let's finish this smoke and then get our fight on. I'll fight them over here though, away from our house. Cool. Not bad. It was in here, wasn't it? If you're building a whole base out there, you won't be lacking any chances for carpentry XP either way. That's very true. That is very true. The thing is that I want carpentry at level 7 before I start building to get the highest quality walls, but also for the rain collector barrels as well. And we need level 6 to build stairs too. But I mean, we're very close. We're getting very close to 6. Unfortunately, we don't have the volume 4 book, so we're gonna have to grind 7 normally. But that's why I'm wondering if maybe one really good option for the road that we want to build to get the car back and forth is to do it out of wood. The only downside to that is how limited nails are, and spending a nail for each tile that we want to put our road on is surely a mistake. Okay, cool. So there's our bed. I think at this point, yeah, I don't really want to be outside anymore. So our weight looking like 83 but not dropping, so I don't really want to suck a tube of mayonnaise just yet. So yeah, I think that's where we'll leave it for now. We can dismantle any other beds that there are in here at the moment. Is this another bedroom in here? I forget. Yeah, it is. Cool. Yeah, very good. I mean, I guess from dismantling things you do end up getting nails, right? Like the nails happen. It's cool that the scraps now drop on the floor. That actually makes a lot more sense in case that room has had seen better days. Fill up our water bottle here. I'm just waiting for the water supply to go. It still doesn't seem to have gone. I'm literally just trying to kill time here by disassembling things. Because I just want to... Can we disassemble these? Oh yeah, the chairs still do carpentry. There we go. That's level 6. Alright. Very tired now, a bit hungry. Wait, still not going down. Smoke, I think, and then bed. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to do is this hammer, which is about to break. Let's remove it from my left belt. Let's remove the screwdriver. Let's grab the mallet. Belt left. That's going to be our actual weapon. And then the hammer we'll put on belt right, just for when we need it for things, right? And we better keep, I think, a spare hammer in our backpack as well. And then this lighter can be put away. And then we need a few more cigarettes. Perfect. And then without the character getting too bored, let's just fast forward just like an hour, have a smoke, and then have a sleep. And then we should wake up near enough morning from this particular sleep, I would say. And so where are we at now? 22 days. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, cool. We've woken up at a good time. 7 AM. Still raining out there. That's not great. Getting bored. The mayonnaise is still fresh, apparently. Alright, come on then. Let's eat one bottle of mayonnaise. It will give us 2 upwards arrows. It may even tip us over into being overweight. Hopefully. Okay, only give us 1 upwards arrow. And hopefully just the exertion of cutting down trees keeps us fit. Lol. But yes, now we're stuffed. We can go out with the mallet. Crush some skulls. Have a great time. Have a happy old time. Crushing skulls. Have smoke. You're bored now, my friend. In a minute, you're going to be on the edge of your seat. So if you're new to the channel as well, do consider a little subscribe. It's always much appreciated. It's the best way you can support what I'm doing. And maybe even drop a little like on the stream. I swear I spent like at least a year of being on YouTube just never ever saying anything like that. But then everyone just started telling me, you gotta just tell people, you just gotta say. Click the buttons. Because if you tell people to click the buttons, they click the buttons. I was like, nah, it's not gonna make them click more buttons. But it does. Okay. So yeah, this is a nice little path we're developing here. I think we will. Let's get these trees along this little line here. I don't mind if we take our time with this. At the end of the day, we're going to need the wood. But yeah, hopefully this physical exertion does. I can hear someone coming. Okay, good. It saved our progress. I wasn't sure if it would or not. Oh yeah, clearly that was one we'd already started working on too, because that went down very quick. It's just the exertion We're already at can barely jog. So that's it for today. I mean, or not for today, but certainly for now, that's all we can sensibly chop down in one sitting. Crazy, really. Up this way, there's this massive car park. Oh yeah, and that's what I want. Okay, yeah, well, I know what we'll do. It's a bit annoying because it would have been good if I'd have remembered to bring this stuff with me. But if we go back home and get a sack and a shovel, we can experiment with picking up gravel and putting it down on the grass, because we need to cover the grass with something, otherwise bushes and trees just will grow back. And if we're trying to build a road that will be able to take us to and from, you know, from the main road over to our base and back and stuff, we want to, yeah, we obviously don't want that to be overgrown with trees and things. It's actually quite a nice shortcut rather than going out the front of the house. We should probably take this shortcut more often. But yeah, I'm very excited to do this build. Like this is going to be my finest hour, my finest work, my magnum opus. I've got some really good ideas about what we're going to do, how we're going to build it. It's going to be a big project, but that's going to make it all the more satisfying. So, a sack, yes please. A shovel, yes please. And off we go. Yeah, and we can just about hold all that without being over encumbered, so that's fine. And then I guess, like, might as well rest. We've got high exertion, can barely jog. There we go. The deck chairs will be a fun thing to bring over to the base as well. Smoke, I guess. Bit anxious, agitated, as it were. Take some gravel. Yes, so look. Take some dirt on the diagonal bits of gravel, but on the straight bits, take some gravel. And that's what we're going to need to do. So we're going to basically remove the pathway from the side of this road and transfer it onto our man-made road. Yeah, it's a shame. All this diagonal space doesn't work for us. But up there, I think it goes straight again. Yes, there's even more up that way. So I think that's the plan. And then it'll be a thick strip of gravel that'll be what we're after. It's going to be incredibly boring because we can only do 4 squares at a time. So it's going to be like one of those. I think it'll just be a live stream where we just end up putting on some music or something and just getting the grind done over the course of a few hours. But I think, yeah, this build is going to require a few grinds. Just the second tree and we're already excited. I think somebody did suggest this. We should carry a chair with us. And then when we're chopping trees, you just set up a chair next to it so you can rest in between trees. Moderate. I still feel like moderate is enough. I also don't want to start placing gravel until I have seen where we end up. We can look at our map quickly. Okay, so about halfway. Not too bad. It looks like the trees get denser. Maybe not. Okay, one more. Then we have to call it a day, I think, for tree chopping. Do some gravel moving instead. Here comes trouble. Where it can barely walk. Oh, we got a fight. Only one. Alright, let's just get it done then. Smoke. It's going to be annoying doing it diagonal because it's not going to look very, you know, crisp. Because we won't have access to these diagonal lines that the devs did. Yeah, and it all just counts as dirt. They don't, I guess because they can't accurately, like, just pick up the square of gravel. But all of these are all gravel. And there's a lot of it. Whether it's enough to do everything we want to do, I don't know. Just have to be traveling the whole map up and down for looking for gravel paths. I'm quite tired. It's 11:50 and look how tired we are. That is no good. So I think we should come in here and rest. So the exertion isn't an issue, and then do some graveling. Or maybe do a bit more tree chopping actually. Should we rest here on our bed quality? Bad, yeah, you don't say. Like an hour's rest there. It's okay. Yeah, actually just a bit too tired. I say I need to go and start cooking quite soon. In the next 5 minutes or something. Yeah, let's do some graveling. Why not? So I think you can take 4 pieces and that's it. So we'd need to find more sacks to increase our efficiency and fill like the back of the van with sacks of gravel basically. I think would be the efficient way of doing it. Let's see what happens here. If we dig this up, it's going to leave dirt underneath, right? Yeah. And it weighs 2 when it's full. Yeah, so with a lot more sacks. Okay, so that's an item basically to go and loot for. I think there's a few places I know we can find them, like in the convenience stores in the back rooms where they'll have sacks of like rotten vegetables. I mean, the vegetables will be rotten by now. But we can just remove all the vegetables and take the sacks. Yeah, exactly. Cheeky little bit of Wu-Tang vibes here on this stream. A mystery unraveling. Wait, is that what? I think that. Yeah, I think that's who that song was by. Pour out gravel. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Back and forth and forth. It's true, I actually literally will be in order to make this road. So that's quite something. Yeah, and so the way I think I'll do it is we'll have those 3 and then we'll do a 4. And then a 3 and then a 4. Like that. That's wide enough for a car to go down to ensure that we don't end up with... In fact, we could probably do... Probably get away with it being thinner than that. Like I say, it isn't going to look massively pretty. I need to get rid of a few more trees. Might have actually put that first piece down in the wrong place. I think what we'll do is we'll put this here. Now if I take some gravel and take it from here, what's going to be underneath? Good, okay, normal stuff. That's good to see. Pour it out there. I think that's where we'd want it to be. Woo! Hi, friend. Get your head stomped in, mate. Very nice. Now we're tired, right? But we're not exerted yet. So... definitely a mistake, but let's get a few more trees done. This will be the last one I do, I think. Feels risky. And then look at the map quickly. Pause immediately. Oh, look how close we are there. That is beautiful. In fact, this could even be the point where the road needs to turn. We're getting close to where the road needs to turn. You know? Anyway, that's great. Progress, baby. God, we're so tired. Our moodlets look awful right now. Let's put the worm away. Have a little smoke. And yeah, cool, man. All good. All good in the hood. Plug my phone in. Alright, onwards. climbing the fence right now is probably, I was going to say not possible, but we did it. So yeah, before we do any more gravel picking, I think we definitely want to have more sacks, because if they only weigh 2, then yeah, we can have a backpack full of, we can have like 10 sacks or something. Do you know what I mean? Weight's still going up from the mayonnaise bottle that we drank this morning. So I think we'll go to bed without any dinner. Sweet. Another day, another dollar, and I think that's what day 25 now we're starting, right? Because we will have been alive for 24 days, which means we'll be starting our 25th. So here it is, 7 AM on day 25. What a place to leave it. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. If you haven't already, do drop a like on the stream. It's always massively appreciated. And yeah, be excellent to each other and tune in next time, and we'll continue this epic project. I may yet do another stream tonight, but I was thinking of doing some pixel art stuff for my game. But then again, I did quite a long one this afternoon. That's a good old 3.5 hours just now. So either way, see you very soon. And yeah, take care. Peace. See you later. Boom.